Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. Can you guys believe that it is September 1st already? I am going to be doing my August favorites. I haven't done a favorites video, I would say, in a few months. I mean, it's been a few, guys. So I'm highly overdue. But Miss Snooki Louise is joining me. In case you guys don't know, Miss Snooki Louise is my little chocolate drop of a Shih Tzu, and she is going to be going on the bed in back of me, and we are going to get started with my August favorites. So let's go. Okay, so my first favorite that I'm going to be starting out with is definitely a candle, because why wouldn't it be? It's kind of what I'm known for. But this is the DW Home Collection, and this is in the scent Papaya Mango. Now this is kind of hard to see because there is a little bit of soot inside of this candle. Let me kind of put it on this side here where the sun is shining a little bit. But I bought this at TJ Maxx and I absolutely loved it. It was just so juicy and fruity, and it reminded me of the scent of summer. Because summer is winding down, I just needed a little, you know, burst of juicy fruitiness. But I love the jar of this. I'm going to be cleaning this out after I do my candle empties, which is coming soon. But yeah, the yellow to the orange to the red, I just thought that it was really nice. Again, I picked these candles up at TJ Maxx because that is the only place that they have them in my area, but I really love them. All of these are super strong, and I love the frosted glass effect that they have. Okay, next, one of my favorites that I tried this month that I absolutely love was the Baby Foot. I did a review of this on my channel. If you guys have not seen it yet, I will try to remember to link the video down below. If it is not there, just send me a little hey you shout out reminder, you know, put the link down there, because for some odd reason I always forget. But anyway, a viewer sent this to me, Miss Gina, to try, and I absolutely loved it. I love the whole peeling process. Basically, it is a chemical, natural chemical peel that you can put on your feet, and you just basically peel away all of the dead skin, and it is amazing, and it leaves your feet super soft. I would highly suggest, though, not doing this in the month of August. I would suggest doing this either in the dead of winter when no one sees your feet, or right before spring, because yeah, your foot is going to peel. And if you are somebody who tends to wear flip-flops or summer sandals, your feet are going to be a little bit peely. Okay, so now let's get into some foodie type items here. I always try to include some. This I have been loving. I don't know if this is a new type of flavor by Nature Valley, but I've been loving the Apple Crisp Nature Valley granola bars. They just kind of, I don't know, I love the flavor. They're really appley. There's no like chocolate or nuts, I don't think, in here, which is really nice because some people don't like chocolate in their granola and some people can't have nuts because they have a nut allergy. But these are super good, and I have been highly addicted to them this month. Also, I have been addicted to the Door County coffee. Once again, this is one of their new flavors, though. Cranberry orange muffin. Oh my gosh, you guys, you would think that those were like a lot of different flavors kind of combined into one, but it's not. It was just the right amount. Basically, it was like a cranberry orange muffin. Like, you're waking up in the morning and you're having a little bakery, you know, note in there, and the cranberry and the orange really pop out. It just is bursting with the taste of cranberries and just a hint of tangy orange. Can I talk today? I don't know. But anyway, yeah, this is a limited edition, so definitely go there now and pick that up if you guys are interested. Their website is doorcountycoffee.com. Another little munchie that I have been loving this month, this is by Royal Gold Pretzels, and these are their pretzel thins in the garlic parmesan flavoring. I love these with salsa. You only need a few to satisfy your little munchie cravings, and they are really flavorful. Oh, so good. And I'm a sucker for garlic, anything garlic, and I'm totally there. And they do have more garlic than the cheese flavoring, but I just love them. Okay, So now let's get into kind of beauty related items. I do have 2 lip glosses here. I really am not one in the summer months, like in August, to wear any sort of lipstick on my lips. I like a glossy kind of look. So I have been using the Mentha Supreme by C.O. Bigelow 2 times, twice the moisturizers, twice the breath freshers by the C.O. Bigelow. Now, I got this at Bath and Body Works. This retails for super kind of expensive. I think they were like $7 a piece, but I got them on one of the semi-annual clearance sales for $3 a pop. I bought a whole bunch of them, and so now I have just like a ton of them in the house. And they're just really good for moisturizing your lips. They go on clear, and they have like a definite minty type effect. So, you know, when you're talking, you're not like smelling what you just ate. Or if you're a coffee drinker, you know, any coffee breath, you're definitely getting that burst of mint. I have also been loving the MAC Luster glosses. This one is kind of worn out here, but this one is in the color Star Nova AB3. This is the luster glass, and I have been loving this stuff. I have like 3 of these in different shades, and yeah, it goes on like super smooth. And it gives your lips just like a little burst of color. So if you're not one to wear a full lipstick, you can definitely go to the glosses, and that should do it for you for the day. Scent wise, perfume or fine fragrance mist. I have been loving literally almost every day Elizabeth Arden Sunflower. Oh my God, you guys. Sunflowers was very, very popular in the early 90s. I remember all of my, you know, adult female family members buying this, and I just love it now. It just reminds me of sunflowers and the sunshine, and that's kind of why I wore it in the month of August. I feel like I can't really wear this for too much longer, and it is almost gone. By the way, I picked this up at TJ Maxx for like $3.99 is where I found it. And then I've also been loving this almost every single day. This is by Lancôme, and this is called Tresor. And this perfume is amazing. Like I said, I've been wearing it every single day. I lost the cover of it though, and I mean, there's still like a lot left. What I like about this is that in the month of August, when summer is kind of tapering down, I don't really like a very strong floral scent. This is very warm. Yes, it is floral, but it is extremely warm. It is like a sharp violet kind of scent, very, very sharp violet. I say sharp because there's a little bit of spice to it. And then it also has kind of a Sharpie type of rose scent to it, but it is definitely on the warm side, and I would suggest anybody to just go and like try it out. I feel like it's kind of a scent where either you're going to love it or you're going to hate it, and I absolutely love it. So now let's go to the face. I have been using these oh my gosh, Swispers. I don't know how to say it, you guys. These are blotting papers, and I got this in my Walmart beauty box. And in the month of August, it was so hot here, like 90 plus degrees with 90 plus humidity, and I was sweating. Now, I don't really like a matte looking face. I also like a tiny bit of glow to my face, but I don't like it to be glistening, if you know what I mean, or oily. So these little blotting papers were a dream. Basically, you find where, you know, you have been oily on your face, and you just kind of put it down. Now, they're not working now because I've kind of moved, like it's only 60 degrees here, so I'm not glistening at all today, but these were a dream when I would get so hot after work or whatever. You can just put these blotting papers on. I've been periscoping with these, like literally driving down the road with these on my face, and people are probably wondering, what the hell is she doing? I'm blotting the oil off my face, and the oil comes off and you're left with like kind of a matte finish. So those are really nice. I have been loving these, you guys. These are the Rose Water Cleansing Towelettes by The Cream Shop. I actually bought these at Shopko, and I love rose water. Anything, I just feel like rose is just like a very delicate type of, you know, scent for anything, for the body, for the face, you know, for the bath, whatever. But these I've been really loving. There's 60 wipes in here. These are made by or from in Korea. And yeah, I really love them a lot. They also had a face mask that went with the cleansing towelettes. And I did that already on my channel if you guys want to go back and watch that. But yeah, I've been using those cleansing towelettes every day. Do they take off my eye makeup? About 75%. I still need something else to try to take off that eye makeup, whether it be an oil-based or a cream-based. So no, those will not take off like everything on your face, but it's really good for in the morning if you're running late. You just kind of want to, you know, do something really quick. Okay. Next, I have some lotion that I have been using. This is by Crabtree and Evelyn, and this is the Pear and Pink Magnolia Lotion. I just feel like this is very feminine. I love the little spout that it comes with there. This little tiny squeezable spout, and you just, I don't know, it's creamy. It smells very, very nice, very girly. It's a very nice scent, I feel, you know, for the month of August. It's literally almost gone, and it just, oh, it smells so good. Oh, it smells like a young girl in her 20s who's trying to smell very like dainty, which is everything that I am not, but I would love to be. Who wouldn't want to be 20 and dainty? But anyway, yeah, this amazing. Definitely look for this on the website. I'm not real sure if they still have it because it is an older product. Let's see. Also for a body, raspberry sorbet, the kind you find in a TJ Maxx store. So I have been using the raspberry sorbet by Philosophy. I love this stuff for my shower gel. This smells so juicy and just like raspberry sorbet, you know, like the ice cream sorbet. Really, really nice scent. You can use this for shampoo, shower gel, or bubble bath. I find that it works best for me using in the shower as a shower gel. It's just, it lathers up really nicely. It gives you lots and lots of bubbles. But one thing I will say is that when I try to use this in the tub for a bubble bath, it doesn't really give me that many bubbles. So that's why I use it for the shower gel. And then if I also use this on my hair, it makes my hair really greasy and really oily. So just be careful about that with these Philosophies. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I got this at TJ Maxx, and I am in love with the scent. I would definitely repurchase. Now let's move on to hair. For hair, I have been using, this is a heat tamer, heat protectant. I have been using the Tresor Thermal Creations heat protectant up to 450 degrees. This just leaves my hair soft. I straighten my hair every single day, or I curl it. So I'm either doing one or the other. Or sometimes both, actually. And I really need to protect my hair from the blow dryer, from all of the hot tools. And this really just does the trick. It smells nice and it works, and it's inexpensive as well. You can get that at any local drugstore. And then my last favorite item for beauty is the L'Oreal Paris Lock-It Bold Control Hairspray. I have talked about this before a lot. Charles Gross also just mentioned this in one of his favorite videos, and I have been using this stuff for probably about a year now. And I absolutely love it. I use the number 4, which is the extra strong hold and the quick dry. It smells nice. It does the trick. It doesn't give like an aerosol-y type of scent throughout the air when you use it, but your hair is still pliable. It's still movable, but it definitely stays in place. You know, you definitely keep the shape of your hairstyle, which is something that I like. And the last favorite that I have is my Netflix favorite, Stranger Things. If you guys have not watched Stranger Things, you definitely have to. It is a series shot exclusively for Netflix. I actually got through it in about one weekend in the month of August, and it was definitely my favorite. I feel like it is a series loosely based off of E.T., The Goonies, and Poltergeist. So if you love those shows, those movies growing up as a kid, you will definitely love Stranger Things. My kids have watched it. I've watched it. Pretty much everybody, I think, has watched it by now. But if you have not, it is definitely one to check out. So thank you guys so much for watching my August favorites. I will try to remember to do these every single month. I sometimes forget. You know, I just kind of get wrapped up like within my candles and within my vlogs and doing other things, and I forget to do the favorites. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye, everyone.